Hello friends, it's Dave here from SaveDecks.
And I'm Sophie.
And today we've got 3 mini reviews for you as we are going to take on 3 games that we've been given to review that are available right now on the Nintendo eShop. So those 3 games are called AnimaLudo, Among Pipes and Super Destronaut DX-2. So we're going to go straight into the first game, which is called AnimaLudo.
So this is just Ludo, Ludo party board with animal theme.
So I'm guessing you all know all the rules of Ludo. You basically have 4 counters, and you roll a dice. You roll a 6, your counter gets out of the first base, and you have to make it all the way around the board to get to the middle thing. There's a few differences to normal Ludo I've found. Funnily enough, with the animal theme, this game was given to us by the publisher Prison Games. And funnily enough, they say that the animals are in prison, and they have to bust out. And it's weird that they gave us a bit of lore to Ludo here.
Ludo lore.
Ludo lore. And so there's a few things to point out. So first of all, the counters are animals. I chose the frog as my character.
And I chose the cat, but it didn't give me any option to choose anyone else. Because
there were 4 characters to choose from, but the AI were already on the other 2, so we couldn't really move our cursor to select the others. But it doesn't make any difference to the gameplay. But it's weird that I chose the frog, yet in the top right, my icon was a cow.
Yeah, and the same with me. I was a fox.
Yeah, you had a fox and the cat. So my guess is that the frog is in prison and the cow is helping to bust them out.
Sure.
So obviously if you roll a 6, then you can either release someone from your prison or you get an extra go regardless if you roll a 6.
Yes.
If you get your character home and you have to roll the exact number to get them into that middle bit, you get an extra go there. If you land on another counter of the other team, then that sends them back to the original prison, and you get another go if you do that. There's a few special spaces on the board as well where you can like shield yourself so you can't get caught.
That was something I've not seen before in Ludo.
A
shield spot.
Yeah, there's no safe spaces in normal Ludo, so it's Ludo. It's a solid game. It's fine as it is.
But I said to you very early on in the gameplay, like I would rather just do this as a board game. Like it just didn't require any skill. I know there's a little bit of strategy involved, but it just felt really like I was just pressing the A button.
Pretty much. And when you roll your dice, each of your 4 counters is assigned to a face button.
Yes.
And you press that face button, which is a nice touch. And if you only have 1 counter out that can move, then the game just automatically does it for you, which is a little quick feature.
Yeah.
So there's a few things we need to address about this game, though.
Yes.
So this game costs £8.99 on the eShop. It's currently on sale for £3.59 up until the 25th of July. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the game advertises that it's got over 20 animals.
They're all DLC, you have to pay for them, and the DLC is £2.69. So if you were getting this whilst it wasn't on sale, it would be over £10.
And this isn't worth over £10.
It's not worth over £10.
And considering that it's just an aesthetic thing, like is it worth buying them? Like they could have just charged, like £11 for the whole lot, and no one would have thought any the wiser.
Yeah.
But it just seems a bit weird that they're going to charge you £2.69 for these extra, pretty much pictures.
Yes.
That aren't going to really add anything to it. And there's also the other problem we have with this game, and it's like you said, the reason I would like to play the actual board game over this is we said the same thing about Clubhouse games as well with the Artsy, is the computer is deciding what number comes up.
Yes, yeah.
Like it's not really random.
No.
Like it does the dice roll visuals, but the moment you press that button, the computer already knows what number's going to come out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it feels like when you're down to the last 2 especially and there's no proper strategy, you're just rolling to see who can get into that base first with the exact number. The computer basically decides.
Yeah.
Whereas with a dice roll, it feels like there's more randomness to it. Mm-hmm. So, that's our thoughts on AnimaLudo. Overpriced at its original price. the sale price isn't bad, but I think charging that for the DLC is a bit cheeky.
I think it's very cheeky.
It's very low price for the DLC, but for what you're getting, it's not worth.
For essentially pictures.
Yeah.
Super cheap.
So that's our thoughts on AnimaLudo. Get Clubhouse games. Ludo's included in that.
And you get 51 games.
Yeah, so get that instead. So our second game we're going to talk about, which is also by Prison Games, is called Among Pipes.
Yes.
Now, I was actually very interested in this one because I love pipe puzzle games. I haven't played many, but I've loved the ones I've played. So this has over 300 levels, it says. And you basically have a start point and an end point, and the pipes are all there scattered around, and you just have to either highlight them with the cursor or tap with the touch screen to rotate the pipes to make a connection between the start and end goal.
You do indeed.
Pretty much all there is to it. It works really well, it controls well.
Yeah.
You have a few little bonus things, like basically depending on how quickly you beat the level, you get points, and you can use those points to use things that can help you with the game, such as
hammer to remove pipes, and then a little light bulb to light up the ones that you need, or something like that, I think.
Yeah, like one of them gets rid of pipes that aren't needed to solve it, so you've got less to deal with, and some of them will just solve a bit of the puzzle for you.
Yeah.
So, like I said, there's over 300 levels in this. I've only played up to level 200, so I've seen the majority of it. Mm-hmm. And here's my thing, and why I stopped playing. I played it, and it was getting progressively harder, which is as you'd expect. But then I got to level 98.
Okay.
Now, level 98 was a significant level.
Why was it significant?
Well, because the start goal and the end goal were like right next to each other, and I just had to rotate one pipe to get it to work.
What?
And then for the next 100 levels, well, 102 levels, they were all like that.
No way.
I solved them instantly. The only exception was level 178. That one was hard. That took me a long time to beat. But the rest of those 101 levels, taking that away, I just got with 2 or 3 presses.
Which is crazy.
And they were so close to each other. And I thought it sort of gradually went up in difficulty, then suddenly plummeted down to ones that should have been at the beginning of the game. And I just got bored. So this game costs £6.99 on the eShop. It's not currently on a sale, but so I'd say if it does go on sale and you like this type of game, then maybe. But I just found it boring overall.
Yeah,
so,
agreed. And also when you put the fluid in, it takes ages to go to the other side.
There's no way to speed up the animation of the pipe. So when you've got a level where the pipe maze is long, you have to sit through the whole thing and it takes forever.
It does.
Yeah. So sadly, that's 2 out of the 3 games we sadly do not recommend. But
the last game, Super Destronaut DX-2.
I don't know if that's meant to be a -2 or anything. So this game is from Retallica, which is a publisher that we see a lot in our reviews.
We do. We did a recent one of Lupin Decks. We really enjoyed that one.
Retallica games, I found, have a solid track record of having games that are very cheap, but are always worth getting for that price.
Agreed.
They really do give you good value for money, I think. So this one is no exception. I enjoyed my time with this.
I enjoyed this one too.
But we'll warn you, there are some sort of flashy graphical effects in this. It has the sort of neon 80s retro-inspired arcade Space Invaders.
It made me think of, Space Invaders. Like,
and sort of Tron with the backgrounds as well.
I was thinking that with the movement as well. You seem to be, it's like constantly moving towards you. Kind of like, in Guitar Hero when it's moving towards you.
So basically the gameplay wise is inspired by Space Invaders. You got the aliens, you got to shoot them, and it has a challenge mode. Now in these challenges there's sort of several different rules you could have. You either have to clear the whole load of enemies with a limited time. If you get hit, you have unlimited lives in these ones, but your time will go down quicker on each hit and you'll lose your combo because you'll get a score at the end and you'll get rank bronze, silver, gold based on your score. And as you kill each enemy without getting hit, your combo goes up and that multiplies how many points you get for each enemy. And some of them, there'll be 3 lives and then that's it.
Yep.
And the other ones, you have a limited amount of bullets. And there's other sort of variations you can get, like you said, shrinking enemies you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
Quite like that one, and things like that. And there's also an arcade mode where you just go for high score. It's unlimited. So you've got the classic mode, which is your standard way of playing it. Your time attack, you have a limited time, but every time you clear a wave, you get extra time added on.
That's nice.
You have time rush, which is only 90 seconds. And if you get hit, you lose your combo multiplier, and that's just high score. Bullet mode is you have a limited amount of bullets for a high score, and then hardcore mode, which is very hard, pretty much. So honestly, you've seen enough footage of this from us talking about it.
Yeah, it's pretty much what you see is what you get.
Pretty much, yeah. It goes.
I loved that there was like limited bullet one. That was quite cool to have.
Yeah. So when you look at the challenges, there's not a whole lot of them. There's 30 overall across worlds, but they are fun to do. They're fun to get through.
And get a special reward as well.
Yes, definitely. That would be telling. But yeah, it's currently £4.99 is its standard price, but it's currently on sale for £3.99. And if you like the look of it, just get it for that price. It's on sale to the 22nd of July. So yeah, definitely recommend that one.
Yeah, it's good fun.
So cool, those were the 3 games that we've been given to review. One of them we do recommend, the other 2 maybe wait for a sale on the Mong Pipes, but
I wouldn't recommend AnimaLudo.
Just get a real Ludo board. Honestly, it'll have more fun with that.
You really would. And I mean, it's aimed at kids as well, isn't it? And
yeah.
I mean, not that, adults would enjoy Ludo.
I enjoy the animals.
I enjoy animals too.
I'm sure with Ludo boards you can get animal themed ones and physical ones.
Make your own. Make your own, yes. Crochet
all the animals like Sophie would.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, you're going to do that now.
I am.
So get Super Destronaut DX-2. Don't get the other 2 unless Mong Pipes is on sale. If you really like the look of them. I mean, yeah, so if you really want Ludo on your Switch, then £3.59, ignoring the DLC, it's not too bad, but get a real Ludo board. So thank you so much. Let us know what you think of these 3 games in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and look forward to our future reviews. So thank you everyone, see you in the next one.
Goodbye.